All right, here we go with our second to last break of the night. 25 Prizm Baseball first off the line. 12 packs, 12 cards per pack, 3 autos per box. And this is the first off the line version. There's an empty box. Here we go. Good luck to everybody in this one. There's Blake Mitchell to start, Alex Freeland, William Petrie, Devon Rodriguez, Josh Gibson, Christian Kirsten, nice blue shimmer auto. Going to Baltimore to start us off. Should be one of at least 3 autos. That one is out of 9 or 8. That is 6 out of 8. Very nice auto to start us off. This Baltimore Orioles hit. Grab those last spots, guys. Bryce Cunningham. That is out of 75. Al Kaline for Detroit. Out of 25. Roman Anthony Bates. Big Peavy. Braxton Ashcroft. Pretty good start right there. There's Max Muncy. Eddie Collins, Grover Alexander, Bobby Witt Jr., Juan Gonzalez, Gold Shimmer, Christy Matthews. How about a 3 out of 7 Christy Matthews right there? Max Horvath out of 499. Chase Dolander. Hagen Smith, Cincy, Cunha, rookie, Brooks Lee. Certified football is coming up next. You're waiting for that one. That will be up after this one. Kyle DeBarge, Kevin McGonigal, Bryce Cunningham, Reed Miller, Greg Yoho, Bryce Eldridge, prospect signature. Nice sit there for the Giants spot. Their top prospect. That is one thing, like the Prizm, you'll hit a lot better autos than you do out of Topps Chrome per box usually. Ethan Solis on the red out of 299. Red Wave, those aren't numbered, but we will top load them before we ship. Monty Irvin, Roman Anthony Silver, Kirsten, Andy Pettit, Colton Rushing. Owen Casey, Leo DeVries, Tim Hudson, Edwin Encarnacion, Sebastian Walcott, Will Wagner, Kellen Culpepper on the purple out of 149. Ryan Sandberg, Jackson Churio, Tony Perez, Braden Taylor, Andy Van Slyke. We have Thomas White, Lawler, Prince Fielder, Yadier Molina, Dick Allen, Hank Hintz, Bobby Richardson, red out of 299. Chase DeLauder, Hagen Smith, Pablo Sandoval, Theo Gillen, Frank Thomas. Let's top load what we have so far on the numbered parallel side. Again, we do have spots left in this break. If you want to grab them, use that link in the chat. Get those final break spots tonight. Also, if you want to buy into Thursday's breaks, use that future break schedule link in the chat. Bookmark that page, the Google Sheet. We'll update it with all the breaks that we have posted on eBay. If you guys want to find a spot that shows everything right in one place, what we have scheduled, what we have listed, that future break schedule link in the chat will take you to that. Thursday, 9 p.m. Central, we will be back. We got this break and one more tonight. Here's the next pack. There's Robin Yount, Tress Speaker, Gary Sheffield, Case Roby, Gil Hodges on the blue shimmer. That is 13 out of 15. Garland Susanna out of 499. Colton Rushing on the red wave. Spencer Jones, Bryce Rainier, Cole Young, and Chase Davis. Next pack. Haley Reese, Augustin Ramirez, Carter Johnson, Malcolm Moore, J.D. Dix, James Triantos, Blue Randy Johnson out of 199. Chandler Simpson, Red Wave, a rookie. Chase Burns, Nolan Ryan, Buster Posey, Nick Kurtz. Chandler Simpson, Chase DeLauder, Arun Escobar, Daughtry, PJ Orlando, Jose Canseco for the Rangers out of 15. 15 out of 15. Out of Barge out of 99. Is that your hope? Chandler, David Shields, Alex Rodriguez, Roberto Clemente. We got 4 packs left. Ethan Anderson, Colt Emerson, Jesus Mate, Darren Baker, Andrew Jones, Roger Clemens, Matt Shaw out of 499. There's Brady Smith on the auto. Sensational signatures for the Dodgers. That's out of 199. Talisman, Chase Burns out of 99. It's Honeycutt, Josu DePaula, Deion Sanders. Bryce Eldridge, Joe Jackson, Paul Canerico, Drew Burris, Adrian Gonzalez, Slade Caldwell, Colton Rushing out of 299. Kyle Teal, Christian Moore, Seaver King, Bob Gibson, Preston Walter. Then we got one more break tonight, guys. That is our certified football hobby box. That is coming up next. Boston Bateman, Tom Seaver, Charlie Condon, Griffin, Wyatt Sanford, Chase DeLauder out of 15. Speaker out of 499. And for the Rockies, Chase Dolander. Silver Refractor auto. For the Rockies. Griffey Jr., Alejandro Rosario, Austin Wells, Dixon Paez. Last pack. There's Jacob Wilson, Kevin Alcantara, Cooper Pratt, Justin Upton, Mariano Rivera, Steve Mathewson, Jake Arrieta on the blue for the Cubs. That is out of 199. Chandler Simpson, silver. Travis Pazana, James Tibbs, Luke Keyshaw, and Luis Baez. All right, let's top load, recap, then we'll move on to the last break of the night. That was PYT 728. First off the line, a Prizm baseball break. Let's top load, recap. Again, we'll do our 25 certified football break. Quite a few here to top load. A lot of numbered parallels in these. First off the line, Prizm hobbies. really does seem like Prizm at least has a lot better autographs per box compared to most Topps products. A couple more here we'll top load, then we'll do our recap. And we will be back Thursday at 9 p.m. Central after tonight's breaks. If you haven't already, make sure you bookmark that feature schedule page. There's the link floating around in the chat for that one. I'll take you to our Google Sheet. You guys can buy in directly to breaks through there. Plus, you can see what's scheduled, what we have listed on eBay as well. So anything that gets newly listed will all be right there on the future break schedule page. How about Gil Hodges out of 15, 13 out of 15. Zana out of 499. Randy Johnson out of 199. Jose Canseco is going to be out of 15. 15 out of 15. Out of Barge out of 99. Matt Shaw out of 499. Chase Burns out of 99. Dalton Rushing out of 299. Chase DeLauder out of 15. Chase Speaker out of 499. Jake Arrieta out of 199. Chris Cunningham out of 75. Al Kaline out of 25. Steve Mathewson out of 7. Max Horvath out of 499. Ethan Stallis out of 299. Kalen Culpepper out of 199. Bobby Richardson out of 299. Heston Kjerstad out of 8. 6 out of 8 on that auto. Bryce Eldridge on the silver signatures. A sensational signature. Brady Smith out of 199. And Chase Dolander on the silver auto for the Rockies. All right. That'll do it for this one. Get our last break of the night loaded up. Yeah, in the listing here.